So today is my niece Katie's, also known as Boo Boo. It's 23rd birthday, so I went to my sister's house after work today just to have a small celebration with them and my daddy. And we did dinner and we played a few games because I couldn't stay out late because of work. But my sister and them, they know how much I love The Wizard of Oz. I have a guest room decorated in The Wizard of Oz and Frozen. So they got me this game, The Wizard of Oz matching game. Children's game, just lots of fun. We had my dad with us. We had fun playing it. And anytime I find we play these memory match games, I always tell them what are my matches that are my favorites. And please don't find those matches because I really want them. And this was the first time we played Wizard of Oz. And I fell in love with, of course, my favorite character in the movie is the Scarecrow. So, of course, I wanted him. And then I loved how cute the Cowardly Lion was. And I liked his little badge of courage. And I liked Glinda's magic wand because, of course, I'm about all things princessy and cute and dainty. And I liked the Munchkin Land. So I'm going to have this on record that my family will watch this video and they will know those were my favorite cards to find in that game. The next game we played was Relative Insanity. I think this is either sponsored or designed and created by Jeff Foxworthy, and it's hilarious. You take, everybody gets 7 situational punchline cards, and there's one card that you read out loud, and then the other players have to decide out of their punchline cards what that family member, how they would finish out that sentence. Like, for example, it might say, Grandpa walks into the room and the first words out of his mouth are blank. And everybody looks through all of their punchline cards and they all put a card into the pot, and the person who read the situation chooses their favorite punchline card, and whoever was the one that put that punchline card into the pile, they get that situational card, and the first person to get 5 situational cards wins. So I won the first time, and my niece won the second time. And it was hilarious because anybody that knows us knows that we love to laugh. And my daddy was with us, and it was just off the wall hilarious. So if you haven't played Relative Insanity, it's a really, really fun game. The last game we played Emerald City Opoly, the Wizard of Oz Monopoly. And it was a lot of fun, of course, because I love Wizard of Oz. And this is the game board. And your home is the yellow brick road. And the equivalent of going to jail is falling asleep in the poppy fields and getting sent to the Wicked Witch's castle. And the equivalent of free parking is there's no place like home. And that's where all the money in the center come from. And then instead of chance and community chest cards, you get the magic wand cards and the crystal ball cards. And then your properties are Dorothy, Toto, Tin Man, Cowardly Lion, Scarecrow. I got all 3 of those, Scarecrow, Cowardly Lion, and Tin Man, and went to build, and my daddy killed it with the purple territory. See down here, the purple territory right here. Daddy had the Wicked Witch of the West, he had the Winged Monkey, and he had the Winky Guards. So he develops, he puts 4 Munchkin houses on each property. You land on it, $875 and $925 each. Katie and I went bankrupt. My sister still had money, but it was starting to get late, so we called it quits. My daddy won, and I was not bankrupt. We didn't finish the game. And then we went back and played another round of relative insanity. It was just so much fun. But anyway, I really like this game. These little houses, these little building properties are so cute. Look at this. This is how you develop the property with the Munchkin houses. I called them mushrooms or fire hydrants. And then the hot houses in place of the motels are these little houses. And at the end, you see the Wicked Witch's feet. And they give you collector markers. And if you notice, there's a pair of ruby red slippers. So anyway, we play Wizard of Oz matching, Emerald City Opoly, and Relative Insanity. We had an awesome night. We had fun. My sister prepared a Mexican casserole dish that I could not eat because I can't eat beef and pork, but had an awesome salad to keep in theme with the Mexican dish. She made me some chicken taquitas. But anyway, it was so much fun. Boo-Boo, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful year, that all your days are beautiful, filled with love and laughter, and all your tomorrows are happily ever after. Auntie loves you so much, to the moon and back. Bye.
Diane.
What was yours? $3.75, so I need to give you $1.25 back.
7-Eleven, come 11. Okay, here we go now. If we can get an 11 out of this sucker.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Too early in the game yet for me to count spaces.
Okay, you said it, Daddy.
Daddy, it's your turn.
But I ain't going to count spaces this early in the game. I ain't dumb like they're on politics where they're trying to hold people ahead of time. How much you want to put on this coming in 11?
I know, for none. I thought I'd put my pajamas on like Edwin. The nice fuzzy
Let's
walls.
see what happens.
But in pajamas.
Yeah,
For Christmas.
cause I was. He's trying to go down.
Hey, your mom can still get a thrill at her age.
I'm recording now, Daddy, so don't say nothing bad, cause I'll be putting it on YouTube. That's how I send it to them. Who's that?
Daddy's on it.
Put on boobs on me.
Daddy's on Scarecrow.
He did it.
What?
You're on Scarecrow.
You videoing me? I just bought Scarecrow for $310 because those yahoos wouldn't let me buy it for cheaper. Scarecrow. I haven't got a brain, only straw.
That proves that anybody pays that much for something didn't have a brain.
How can you talk if you haven't got a brain? Scarecrow, I don't know, but some people without brains do an awful lot of talking, don't they? Yeah.